D. Hello? In the concrete jungles we've built, a new kind of predator has emerged, one that relies on cunning, patience and meticulous planning instead of brute force. Today we count down 5 of the most ingenious crimes ever committed, stories of audacity and intellect that challenge our understanding of what's possible. Our journey begins in 1963, a time of great change and ambition. We find ourselves along England's West Coast Main Line, a vital artery of the nation's commerce and communication. A Royal Mail train, a symbol of the era's postal service, loaded with cash, the wages of a nation, securely locked away. But tonight this iron horse is stopped, halted by a tampered signal, turned red with a glove and battery, a deliberate act of sabotage in the dead of night. The robbers, a crew led by the audacious Bruce Reynolds, move with military precision, each member knowing their role in this audacious plan. They begin uncoupling the high-value carriage, isolating their target from the rest of the train. Then forming a human chain, a line of men ready to work together, to unload millions of pounds, a king's ransom in those days. Every move is rehearsed to perfection, a testament to their meticulous planning, every role defined, ensuring seamless execution under immense pressure. But a single mistake, a fingerprint carelessly left behind, a trace of their presence, leads to their downfall, unraveling their carefully constructed world. Even the most perfect plan, meticulously crafted and flawlessly executed, can unravel with one overlooked detail, a tiny thread that pulls apart the entire fabric. The Great Train Robbery, a crime that captured the imagination of a nation, remains a masterclass in timing and teamwork, but also a cautionary tale of hubris and oversight. Boston 1990, a city steeped in history, a backdrop for countless stories. But on this particular night, history itself was about to be made, or rather unmade. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, a treasure trove of art and culture, stood as a beacon in the night. But on this night, its defenses are breached not by brute force, but by something far more subtle and insidious: deception. 2 thieves, masters of disguise, impersonating police officers, meticulously planned their entrance. With calculated words and fabricated authority, they trick the unsuspecting guards into opening the doors and letting them in. Trust, that fundamental human connection, becomes their most potent weapon in this elaborate scheme, and established security protocol, the very thing designed to protect the museum, becomes their ultimate victim. The guards are quickly subdued and restrained, their vigilance rendered useless. For a tense and unbelievable 81 minutes, the thieves roam the halls, carefully selecting masterpieces, the pride of the museum's collection. With ruthless efficiency, they slice and cut them from their frames, desecrating priceless works of art. 13 irreplaceable works of art vanish into the night, gone without a trace. To this day, they have never been recovered, and no arrests have ever been made in connection with the crime. The empty frames still hang on the walls, a silent testament to what was lost, haunting reminders of the audacity and the near perfection of the con. This heist has become a legend, whispered in hushed tones among art enthusiasts and law enforcement alike, a chilling testament to the power of social engineering and the vulnerabilities within our systems. Because sometimes the greatest security flaw isn't in the locks or the alarms, but is simply human nature itself, our inherent capacity for trust and our susceptibility to deception. Fortaleza, Brazil, 2005. Criminals tunnel beneath the city, targeting Banco Central's vault. Disguised as turf salesmen, they dig an 80-meter tunnel, reinforced and ventilated. After months of work, they breach a meter of concrete without triggering alarms. Over a weekend, they steal 3.5 tons of cash, over $70 million. On Monday, the bank discovers a gaping hole and empty vault. The crew vanishes, leaving behind a legendary puzzle. It's a feat of patience, engineering and nerve. Antwerp, 2003. A city synonymous with diamonds, a global hub for the precious stones. The Diamond Center's vault wasn't just secure, it was designed to be impenetrable. A fortress built to safeguard unimaginable wealth. It boasted 10 layers of security, each more sophisticated than the last, a true labyrinth for any would-be thief. At its heart, a lock with 100 million possible combinations, a seemingly unbreakable barrier. Leonardo Notarbartolo spends years meticulously planning, observing and preparing. He gains access by posing as a diamond merchant, becoming a familiar face within the Diamond Center. He dedicates himself to studying every detail of the vault's security, every camera angle, every pressure sensor. His team cleverly uses low-tech tricks, exploiting vulnerabilities that others overlooked. They use common hairspray on sensors, temporarily disabling them, and they create duplicated keys, granting them access to restricted areas. These simple methods allowed them to bypass the vault's seemingly impenetrable high-tech defenses. In the end, they empty 123 safe deposit boxes, a haul beyond imagination. They succeeded in stealing over $100 million in diamonds, gold, and jewelry. But what was their undoing? What brought down this meticulously planned operation? It was carelessly discarded evidence, carelessly left behind and ultimately found by a local landowner, proving that even the most brilliant and elaborate heist can be undone by a single simple mistake. The Antwerp diamond heist serves as a powerful lesson in patience, meticulous planning, precision in execution, and the ever-present perils of overconfidence, a fatal flaw. Because sometimes, even in the world of high-stakes crime, the smallest crack is all it takes to bring down the strongest vault. New York, 1978. The Lufthansa heist at JFK Airport is all about insider knowledge. Jimmy Burke's crew gets every detail from a desperate employee vault locations, guard schedules, shipment times. In just over an hour, they seize nearly $6 million, then disappear. The aftermath is bloody as Burke eliminates witnesses to cover his tracks. The heist exposes the ultimate vulnerability people. It's a reminder that the most secure systems can be undone from within. Sometimes the key to the vault is simply knowing who to ask. From tunnels to trickery, these heists reveal the astonishing lengths people will go for a prize. Each story is a puzzle, meticulous, daring, and deeply human. They remind us that intelligence can build or destroy depending on its aim. These crimes fascinate not for their illegality, but for their audacity and design. Which heist impressed you most? The tunnel, the disguise, or the inside job? Share your thoughts below, and remember, sometimes the greatest puzzles are the ones we create ourselves.